BDYT, welcome back. I'm so glad you're back watching another episode, or maybe your first episode. Welcome. And today is Thursday. We're almost at the end of the week. How are we feeling? No, yes.
Yeah, I'm feeling good now because I'm not pretty good because yesterday I got allergy. Yeah, so my nose are pretty like bad. I have runny nose all the time, so I'm just got like serious sick last night.
Allergies suck. I can't relate.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm so happy that my mom gave me like a healthy body that is a nose.
The nose just wasn't it. Wasn't the one.
Yeah, and
Oh,
also the funny part is if I want to like having a better life, just not without the other allergies. The doctor, I have a consultant with one of the doctor in Taiwan, and he said, "Oh, if you want to change that, just just move out to Taiwan to live the place which is like humidity is not really high, the weather is pretty dry, and the
oh,
temperature is not really low.
oh.
Guess what? I'm living in fucking London now."
The worst place
It's
has both.
also low and the humidity is also high.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
so I think
happens.
the best way to live in the desert.
Those are- yeah.
Best way to live in the desert. Oh yeah, my nose will be better.
Yeah.
But how about you? I saw your arms got some injuries. So is
Yeah.
that okay?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I know. There was a lot of panic on Instagram, and it's
What?
really not
Mhm.
anything huge. I was just watching. I was carrying a couch with my mom. We have a door, and it was really hard to push it out the door. And I make a big push, and I did it several times.
Mhm.
And I didn't know that I damaged my wrist. The only way I knew is because the next day,
Mhm.
I it felt like uncomfortable whenever I would push or turn something. And I
Mhm.
was like, okay, I'll wait. It's all good. It's not a big deal. It'll go away. I'm always like that. I'm like, it'll go away.
Mhm.
So it didn't. It didn't.
Okay.
And every single day it got worse. And here we are. So my mom gave me this, helped me
Oh.
so much because
Oh wow.
she's been having this for so many years, and
Mhm.
it's a lifesaver. The other one I was wearing that I found, it was
Mhm.
not doing anything. So
Oh, cool. So that when you wear the gloves, should I say gloves?
you can call it a brace. It's called a brace because
Okay.
it keeps your hand in place.
So when you wear the brace, it means it can help you to keep that
Mhm.
like position consistently.
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh, I'm not sure if you are listening our podcast on Apple Podcasts or on YouTube, but if you
Yeah,
can
right.
see the video, you know that her hand, the
Mhm.
where she wears in the breast, it's called breast.
Brace, yeah.
Yeah, breast. Right now, it looks like a Rockman. Do you know what's a Rockman? You know
No,
the video game.
no.
The
What is
Oh, the Rockman is from Sega. Okay, just like it's a history time. History time. The video
that?
game is made by Sega from Japanese company, and you
Oh.
can just shooting there's a gun on his hand. He's a robot. He's a robot, and there's a gun on his right hand. So you're gonna
Oh.
shoot some like not bombs but bullets on
Oh.
his right hand. So your arms looks like that.
Yeah. That's
Or
amazing.
Iron Man, just like
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I
Yeah.
shouldn't say that pretty cool because you got injured. Yeah,
True. Oh, maybe that will help the pain go away, so, yep, we're good.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what has have you done recently? Yeah.
Mm. Oh, man, what did I do? Went shopping yesterday, went to the grocery stores, and, try not to spend money. We're trying to do that. Yep. Yep.
Wait,
And
wait a
just
minute. You went to the grocery store for the grocery shopping, but you say you try not to spend money.
I should clarify. Try not to spend more money than I originally planned. So just we
Okay.
made the list. Here's what always happens. My mom and I, we make the list together and we're like, oh,
Mhm.
we need this, because we don't have it. Like eggs, milk, bread, boom, like chicken, meat, the necessities.
So what is a
Okay.
boom bomb?
Bu- Bum, bum.
You say
Did I say bum?
boom.
Oh, boom. Because I'm a superhero now. So boom.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
I use that a lot. It's my lingo.
Yeah.
So what happens is the list does not go as planned. We go to the
Mhm.
grocery store and it's like,
Mhm.
oh, look at this. Like these chips they're like Parmesan flavor. Oh, look at this. It's like, oh, these cookies, they
Lettuce.
have like
Uh-huh.
whatever character on
Yeah.
them. Oh my god, it's so cool. Oh, it's buy one, get one half off. Haha. Like they get you everywhere.
Mhm.
The pretty packaging and the cool things. I'm like, oh
Oh
my
yeah,
god, look.
also the really juicy saving. Like, oh, if you buy this, you can buy one get one free,
Yeah,
or you
yeah,
can buy this 50% discount for the second one.
yes.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, oh, like before it was $32 and now it's 20. Oh, we need to get this. Even though maybe the $20 price is the actual like normal price, but we just think, oh, because before it was 32.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That would be the
Do we need to
huge
get that?
discount. If I miss that, I'm going to miss a juicy discount
Yeah.
ever.
It's like
If I
saving
mi-
money, but really it's not.
yeah, that's true. So there's a reason why, you know, because in Taiwan, is really, I think it also happens in like Western countries. Like if you see the price is $2 or $1.99, you
Mm,
prefer to buy this later one because it
yeah.
sounds cheaper.
Yeah. It sounds cheaper,
And,
even though it's
and
one
of
penny
course,
difference.
that's cheaper. If
Yeah, it
of course that's
technically is.
cheap. Yeah,
Yeah. So
it's pretty cool. It's really great. Uh huh.
anyway.
So what else have you done, or just the things you have done is really
The um building, well, just typical stuff for me. That's like building my website and trying to teach. I say trying to teach because
Mhm,
my mornings are pretty full, but my afternoons are like dry. So I'm like sitting here like, what do I do?
mhm,
Which I have been watching Netflix, which I finished The Avatar, which is a great show. I love it. I know
mhm.
you said that a lot of people didn't love it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Those people are lame.
But before we keep that topic, keep going that topic, can we clarify that the avatar what you say is not the
Oh
blue
yeah.
one? Because lots of when you mentioned that in the beginning, I thought is a blue one, and I said,
Uh-huh.
the Avatar. I heard lots of the good reviews from that. Maybe for this, not this, for the part two. The part two is okay, but the part one is good. And but you said no, it's not anime. It's made by anime first. I said what? I told what? So the blue one, I thought the blue one is made from original is from the movie. It's not from the anime. So what is that? Avatar.
I'm so glad you clarified this. Yeah, I almost didn't like clarify it because the last airbender, that is like the rest of the part of the name. So it's Avatar, the Last Airbender. And the airbender, you probably recognize him with the huge arrow on his head, his forehead pointing down. It's a blue arrow pointing down on his head. He has these
It's like an
powers.
elevator, limbs goes press that, press her press his forehead and say, I'm going down.
My mom was like, oh, you always have to know where he is. So that's why you put an arrow. This is me, me, me.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Me, good.
Just don't forget. I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm the
So
main character. Sorry, so if you want to find someone to like have a fight, I'm here. Okay, I'm free now.
exactly. Oh, it was so good. It was originally, I believe, on Nickelodeon. I watched a lot of Nickelodeon. It's the same channel where SpongeBob was, iCarly, Victorious, like
Victorious.
so many other shows. I forget what else is on Nickelodeon. Someone help me out. You comment below. What's your favorite Nickelodeon show if you watch Nickelodeon?
So sorry, what is a Nickelodeon show? Is the TV channels or is made by the group, by the
Yes,
company?
there was three big channels for kids when I was growing up. It was Disney, of course. Then it was Cartoon Network, and then the third one is Nickelodeon.
Oh, we got it first of them, first of
Yeah.
two in
Yeah.
Taiwan too, like
Mm.
Disney Channel and Cartoon Network. But unfortunately, Cartoon Network is Cartoon Network. I'm not pretty sure about that, but Cartoon Network already just removed from
Mm.
our TV program
Mm.
since 2023, just last year.
Wow.
So our like childhood just one of my childhood just disappeared. Like, oh, we can't see Network
Oh,
anymore. We
what a
feel so
bummer.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I will say that.
Mhm.
So they
Sorry.
made a new one, the
Mhm.
Avatar, but it's real life Avatar, the Airbender, the Last Airbender.
Oh, it's called real.
So good. It's a real life one. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good because like yeah, you just have to watch it. But the okay, here's the thing for me. I
Mhm.
don't like period pieces. Period piece is like or like a show that takes place in a different era. A show that takes place in a different like time in history. So if it has
Mhm.
dragons, like that kind of kings kind of style of the show, I don't like it. I don't like Lord of the Rings. I don't like Game of Thrones. I don't like those kind of historical.
Like sci-fi? Sci-fi?
Sci-fi is more futuristic, but
Oh.
then you have like Lord of the Rings stuff like that. I don't really enjoy it because like
Mhm.
I can't relate enough. What they did so good in this Avatar is that they put a lot of like not modern language, but just back then, when you look at how Lord of the Rings talks and Game of Thrones, how they talk, it's so formal and they use the words that no one uses anymore. But in this one, it's designed for kids. They want the kids to know what they're
Oh.
talking about. So the
He
language,
also has a
like,
little arrow on his hand, so for the kids, really, I can identify who's the main character.
sure.
Normal people.
Good point. Just to keep track. Just to keep track. So yeah. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, keep it disrupting you.
Oh no, it's good. I was like very pleased with that because
Mm,
I related with the theme, the characters, like each
mhm,
character has their own struggles. And I'm
mhm,
like, oh, I felt that. Yeah. So it's really good and funny too. Like it's some parts are funny, some
mhm.
parts are like very sweet and a lot of good life lessons in it. So
Yes. Ooh, that's
love
pretty
it.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And recently, I haven't watched a new movie recently, but the movie I rewatch right now is called Dune Part Two.
Oh.
Dune.
Oh.
The first one is pretty good, and I know
Mhm.
that Dune is made is from the novel first. It's
Oh.
from novel, and it's pretty hard. The world is pretty big, so it involves lots of the different families, kind of like Lord of the Rings, not the Lord, Game of Thrones have the different fight conflicts. So it's really hard to understand if you don't read the novel first. But for
Oh.
me, I don't read the novel, so I have to watch a lot of people who do the like preview. Before you watch the movie, you should watch this video on YouTube. Because
Yeah.
some people made that video. I have to say, the first movie I watched that is in Taiwan. It was in Taiwan. I was in Taiwan, so it's really hard to like understand that with a
Mhm.
Mandarin subtitle. So
Oh.
I'm not sure if I can do that
Mhm.
without the Mandarin subtitle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really hard. But
Yeah.
the movie I really want to watch it right now. Yeah, it was
Dune
really
part two.
yeah Dune part. But you can watch it Dune the first one on Netflix in UK. But I'm not sure if that also is impossible. in USA or in your regions. I'm not pretty sure about that. Yep.
My mom watched it and she said it was boring. I didn't watch it because if she thinks it's boring, it's gonna be really boring for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because like
Actually,
I
the first
told her,
one should be boring, because like because I think the story just for the beginning, so it needs to tells a lot of the characters, and also
mm,
need to introduce their world to the
oh
audience. So it's kind of be boring.
yeah, pretty
Yeah,
slow.
yeah, kind of be slow. So it's totally understandable if someone thinks like the first one is not good. Yeah,
So you're saying if you're patient enough, then it can be really good.
I don't want to. I don't want to guarantee that because it's like huge response, huge responsibility. But I think so because I haven't watched this part two yet. Maybe I will change my answer after watching the part two. I will say
Mm.
that now this is a really bad movie.
Oh, we'll see.
At least because I watched someone to explain the whole novel because the novel is already finished. The
Okay.
story already finished. So they already explained what's the difference, what's the ending, the telling storylines. So the whole story is pretty good, but I'm not pretty sure if that move to the movie that will be
Mm,
because they need to like makes the story shorter.
mhm,
Yeah,
mhm. Yeah,
so
yeah.
that will be the questions like how many plots are going to be cut off.
Oh, right. That's why
Yeah,
people will say that the book is always better.
yeah. For me, I still enjoy the Harry Potter's novel rather than movie.
Wow.
Yeah, because I read that whole series.
Oh,
So yeah, so I really enjoy that the world, but rather than just watching. I know the movies has the difference, lights, shootings from the like their. It's called
the
wand.
wand? Yeah.
Yeah, the wand. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Sometimes because I know you're not really familiar with Harry Potter,
Mm,
right?
yeah.
Because the wall when they're shooting a wall, you know, I'm just curious about that. Just does does anyone try not haven't tried to dodge that when they're shooting?
Mm,
Because they feel so scary when someone points down with a wand like a
yeah.
gun. Like, I'm just wondering that. It's just a fucking stick. You can break it easily. Why don't you just like dodge it and just run to them and just grab their sticks and just break it down.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah. That just wouldn't play into the storyline well enough, so they have to keep people more engaged. If they just went like this, boom, okay,
yeah,
no more story. So,
yeah.
but
So
yeah,
that's my questions when I watch
that's
the Harry
funny.
Potter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
and
It's
this
cool.
the recently I also planning to do. Oh, sorry, I just changed the topic. The
Mm.
second things I'm just planning right now. Was planning to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah, uh, in April. Yeah, I
Mhm.
was planning now. So, does anyone just live in Netherlands or like live in Amsterdam? Just give me some tips to let me
Yeah.
know where should I go and what's the good stuff I should explore. Because I already do some research about which attractions I should go. Because I
Mm.
only stay near for 3 days.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a short trip. So I'm just curious about that. I'm also planning on where should I go. So you just give me some like suggestions, advice. Yeah, where should I go? That will be nice. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but I haven't decided yet. Yeah, just
I
let me
hope
know.
someone is watching. Yeah, that'd be great. That's gonna be really fun. I
Yeah, that'll be
heard
really fun.
Amsterdam is like a really chill place, really nice views.
Yes, yes.
People are great.
Especially the flower. The Netherlands is famous for the. It's called I forgot how to pronounce that. It's called
Tulip.
TULIP. Tulip.
Tulip.
Yeah, tulips.
Oh.
And I know the tulips, the garden, the tulip season will be happens in end of the March to the
Oh.
middle of the May.
Ooh,
That's the reason why I choose to go there in in April.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, because that would be so beautiful.
Wow.
It's early
Okay.
spring. It's a spring, so I think it will be the weather is also be nice.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's cool. That's so cool.
yeah, that's very cool. But
Mhm.
the tickets and also you need to book the tickets advance and also need to worry about that. Oh, how early should I check in before I go
Oh.
there?
Oh.
Yeah, so also like you should do a lot of the research.
Wow. Sounds stressful. I can't relate, y'all. I don't know if
Yeah.
you're watching right now and you're like, "Oh, why can Hannah not relate?" Because I've never been on an airplane in my life. Yes, big news. I've never been on an airplane in my life. I know it's crazy. I'm not afraid. I get that question a lot. Like, are you afraid? No, just haven't got the chance yet.
hmm
But wow, seems like a lot of work to plan a trip.
Especially I need to do it by myself. It's just a solo trip.
Oh my god, yeah.
So if I just join the group, that would be nice. But for me, I just prefer because I think Amsterdam is a safe city to like for a solo trip.
Yeah,
And
seems
also the second thing is I already know the English a little bit, so I think it's really great
a little
to
bit. He says a
explore
little bit. Oh my god.
just a little
He
bit.
said a little bit.
Be humble. I'm Asian. Asian. Yeah, our community, especially in Taiwan, we need to be humble. Always need to be humble.
You could always pull out that excuse like, "Oh, you don't understand the person. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Asian."
Yeah, always can like label that mark all the time. Like, yeah, I'm Asian. I'm the foreigner, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know your culture.
Oh my
It's really
goodness.
easy. And
Yeah.
especially just look I'm having yellow skin. So it's definitely they can identify that. Oh yeah.
Um,
You probably not from the native. You're not a natives. But
yeah.
it's kind of be racist because some or maybe they're second immigrants, the second generations, so they already live here, like born and raised in here.
Mm,
But I believe they can tell from when I speak, when I talk.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, always
Like,
can have the racist car.
oh my god.
Yeah. Also the funny part, sorry. Sorry. Also another funny part is recently I just keep applying sending my application to the work.
Mm.
And the one questions they ask when I applying in the application is says like, oh, can you give me the example about the you can relate with the minor group or the people who is be racist or like who's has the different identity and the identity is not or not identity I mean nationalities or like the groups is not really isn't a minor group. So can you
Oh.
give me the example to how to relate with them? I just want to say, the answer I really want to say, I'm Asian, I'm international, and also I'm from Taiwan. We are always not recognized as like nation in the
Yeah.
world. So I truly understand how does that feel being a
Mm.
migrant group.
Oh, so their question is asking you like, "Oh, are you a part?" Or
No,
I'm not sure I got the question.
I mean like the question is asking you like how can you give me an example about how you have you relate or have you give the
Oh,
empathies ab- about those kind of
to
group,
a minority group. Oh,
the
wow.
minority group? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I really want to answer like I'm Chinese, so I
Yeah,
can understand.
I am minority.
Yeah, yeah. In the world, we're not we can't be the nation, we can't be the country. So
Yeah,
how does that feeling being a minority group in the
yeah.
world?
It's just like that one kid at the party, like, "Oh, I'm here. I'm here." No one's paying attention to me.
Oh, maybe should I just write it down? I'm Chinese. Is that explain not enough?
Is that not? I mean,
Does
that's
that
the whole
explain not enough?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
So that's my story. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just planning to um have a short trip to Amsterdam, and also want to watch the movie recently. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
want to watch? Oh, Dune. You're talking about Dune.
Yeah, Dune.
Mm.
Because so and that's another one. The movie is called I forgot, but it's played by the Emma Stone.
Oh,
Uh, in Mandarin, it's called 可怜的东西.
可怜. Oh, I just learned that word.
Poor
可怜.
thing. It's cool. The movie is called Poor Things.
Oh, poor thing. Yeah, I
Yeah,
learned
Poor
that.
Things.
可怜. Oh,
可怜的. Yeah, you know it's pretty funny because Poor Things it means 可怜的东西. So
mhm.
when you buy a ticket, the seller's gonna say, "Oh, so three poor. Are you the three poor things?"
Wow. Yes. Yes, I
Yeah,
am. Thank you for reminding me. I needed
yeah,
that today.
yeah. I'm poor things. Yeah, thank you. Like reminds
My
me
day was bad
again.
enough.
Yeah, yeah. But my mom always told me I'm special. I'm a poor thing. Okay.
Yeah, not one, not two, three. Three.
Yeah,
I'm three.
three poor things. Just
Oh,
wondering,
yeah.
are you three poor things? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go this way.
Gosh.
Yeah, and I really interesting about that movie. So I probably
Oh.
want to watch that.
Oh. Is
Hmm.
it well, it's, I
I,
suppose like huh.
I have to say I have no idea about what is this movie talking about, but I just watched the Emma Stones. That's it.
You just saw Emma Stone and boom, okay, I'm going.
Yeah, Emma Stone. I think because Emma Stone's movie is pretty great. Great.
Yeah.
The characters or the movie she has played is pretty great. So I think I just trust her taste.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
trust her
interesting.
taste. Yeah,
I got you. Yeah, there's some
yeah,
actors where you're just like, oh, you're in it. I'm watching you. I am
yeah,
watching that. Like
yeah.
if
Yeah,
it's
I'm
Kevin
one.
Hart, yes, let's go. If it's
Yeah,
who else? Melissa McCarthy. Oh, I'm watching you. Yes, let's go. Well, sometimes
Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy. Do you know her? She's a female. She's a comedian. She's that
Oh,
big lady.
has
She
she
talks like
played?
this. Like she
Has she played
mm,
some movie before?
many. Like for example, what's an example? Melissa McCarthy. A popular one would have to be. Let's see if you know this. Who in the comments knows who Melissa McCarthy is? A movie she played in was Bridesmaids, The Heat, Identity Thief. She was in The Genie. She was in Life of the Party. Oh, Thunder Force. That's a newer one that came out that she was in. That was good. Um,
Okay,
she was
the
in
bell
Thor.
doesn't ring.
No, the bell's not ringing.
Yeah, the bell not ringing. So sorry.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Very good. If you know Melissa McCarthy, please let me know. I don't want to be alone.
but what else the characters or what? So not characters. What else the celebrities or movie star you going to watch it without any questions? If you see he or she's on the
Mm,
poster.
yeah, that's kind of hard because I'm looking at this list. Leonardo DiCaprio, and sometimes his movies are boring. Um, Jack, what's his name? Oh my God, what's his name? What's
Hugh
his name?
Jackman,
Tom.
Tom
What's
what?
his name?
Tom Hanks,
Tom.
Tom
No,
Hiddleston.
he's good, but I like to laugh. I prefer laughing. So
Um,
you know the guy who does his own stunts. I always forget his name. He's so popular. Mission
um,
Impossible. Tom.
Tom Holland.
Someone else said the same thing. Tom Holland. No. Mission Impossible. Mission. This
Oh,
guy.
Tom Hank, not Tom Hank. Tom Cruise,
Tom Tucker.
not Tom Hank. Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. I don't really. I
But
wouldn't
wait a
dive
minute, wait a
for
minute.
that.
You say you prefer the laughing, the comedy, but the character he plays is always like action in action movie. So
That's
that
why I
means
said I wouldn't dive for that. I wouldn't dive for that. I
oh
wouldn't.
oh yeah,
Yeah, and I mean, there's not really an actor I
The
can
Rock.
see. Sometimes I get The Rock. Yeah, I will like most rock movies I watch. I like The Rock. He's good.
Sorry, I have to say, if you are the Rock's fan, I have to say I'm not really enjoying his movie a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he always plays the like same characters, like his army before, and he's really really good. He has a good shootings, and he has a good physical abilities. And he
Mm,
got to retire recently, and he needs to the like the most dangerous the missions,
yeah.
and or some like assassin want to kill him, blah blah blah. And he
Mhm.
needs
All
to
the
be a
time.
tough man all the time. It's like, come on, come on. Oh,
Did
but
you?
by the way,
Mhm.
he plays the voice character in it's called Mohana.
Moana. That's
Moana,
right.
yeah, Moana. Do you know he's gonna play
You're
the
welcome.
in real? It's called Real One.
Real life?
Yeah, real life movie in
Oh,
Moana.
that's
The
perfect.
same character. Yeah,
That's perfect. He has the strong body like that, and he'll
yeah,
put
yeah,
on a
yeah.
wig. So he needs the hair. So he can't be bald for that part. He needs
Please,
to put on
please
a
be
wig.
bold, please. No, if now be because sorry, because it's so weird if see if he has the hair, it kind of be weird. It's like, really?
Not used to it.
But he has a good sing. He
Yeah,
has
he does, doesn't
yeah,
he? Like, wow, impressive.
yeah.
Or
I'm so
unless it's auto
surprised.
tune. Hey, I mean,
Mhm.
there's auto tune. Just like how a person on Instagram can look really pretty, but they just got a filter. Same thing can happen with
But I
music.
heard someone say that if you want to use autotune, it also means like your pitch needs to not pitch the vocal. Your vocal needs to be really accurate
Oh, okay, okay.
because they will go automatically to change that
Yeah,
the voice, not voice, the
the
you know
tune or
the
the
tune.
pitch, or not
Yeah, the
pitch. Yeah,
pitch. Yeah, I
mm,
think it's called tune. Yeah, if
yeah.
you sing in different way, so that
Okay.
would be horrible. So I have to say, if he can use, if he can sing pretty good in autotune after using the autotune, definitely he can sing really great without autotune
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, okay. I'll give him credit for that. Yeah, good
Mm-hmm.
job, The Rock. And I'm very happy that you gave him credit too for that because originally
For the
you're not
comedy, I
really.
really love he plays a comedy.
Oh yeah,
He plays several comedies movie before, like
yeah.
Jumanji.
Oh, Jumanji. I love Jumanji.
Yeah, Jumanji. Especially his partner is Kevin Hart. Oh my gosh.
Yes, they're such a good duo. Like they're an
Yeah.
amazing duo. Their synergy is like wow. The way that they work together and talk together, it's
Mhm,
just so
mhm.
funny. It's just a big guy
It's
and a
fun.
tiny guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The contrast is so iconic.
Mhm. And also the movie he has played before. The movie is I forgot the name, but the movie is talking about he is a dad, but he is a super. He plays a Super Bowl. Not he's plays a football, and he's the big fan of the football. No,
Oh,
sorry, not big fan. The like a super star in the football area.
oh, okay.
Yeah, let me see. The movie is called The Game Plan.
Game plan. Oh,
Yeah, The Game Plan.
interesting. I didn't watch
Yeah,
it before. I
it's a
haven't
good
watched
movie. I really love that movie.
it.
Yeah,
Okay. I like it. I like
it was released in 2007.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
2007.
Yup.
Wow, I was 5 years old.
Uh,
11?
11? Not really 11.
No, 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 no. So 94, 2004,
Um,
2007. So
13.
13. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
I
Sorry, I'm
went
not Asian.
You're not Asian. You took it back. You took it back. You go to
Yeah,
the Netherlands. You can't say you're Asian.
yeah. Because
You're gonna.
Asians math should be good. None of the Asians math is bad. No, I'm just kidding. Just stereotypes.
Yeah, right. Have you watched the Tooth Fairy?
What?
Tooth Fairy. He played ice hockey.
Oh, I know that, but I haven't finished that movie
Yeah.
in my life.
I don't remember.
Just
I
watched the
never
clip.
ever remember what happens. If you ask me, oh, what happened at the end of blah 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 movie? I never know. I forget all the time. Like I can tell you the main part, but I can never tell you the end. Like I always forget how the movie ends. It's not because I didn't watch it, it's because I just literally forget. I don't know why.
So, did you still remember the movie you have watched last week, like Avatar?
Yeah, okay. It ended here's if I focus really hard, I can remember how it ended. I don't want to give a spoiler. I don't
Yeah,
want to give a
yeah,
spoiler.
yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I'm not stupid. So I can. But I have to think really hard. I'm like, but before that, I cannot tell you anything. Like the movies I watched prior. Oh, what happened at the end of,
Super
what's that?
Mario. You say you
Oh, I
haven't
fell
watched
asleep.
this. How? I heard that movie is pretty good. I'm sorry, I
And it
haven't.
was. It
But
was.
if
I fell asleep.
if that is good, how could
How
you
did I fall
fall
asleep?
asleep?
Because I was laying in bed. My mom's bed is so comfortable, and I'm just like, oh, they're going through to the castle, and I was just going to my dreamy land because that looks like a dreamy land. I go to my dreamy land too. It's vibing, and
Or just were you playing Mario in your dream too?
I was just
But you're playing
continue
a
the
different
movie in my
version.
head. Yeah,
You play a
it's the
different
part
version.
two.
A part two. You
Oh
play your
boy.
own version, like, hey, I'm gonna
Yeah,
play with the
I'll be the
other.
director this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride the Yoshi.
Yoshi. Yeah.
Yoshi. Oh, by the way, the fun fact:
Uh,
did you know the Yoshi is a dinosaur, not a turtle?
when I found out about this, I was like, huh? Why does he have a shell on his back? But then again, I'm like, what dinosaur has a shell on his back? I was not the kid to be like into dinosaurs.
Yeah.
There's one kid who was really into dinosaurs when I was growing up. In second grade, his name was Zayed. I will never forget Zayed. If you on some random chance are watching this, I still remember you. I haven't seen you
Exactly.
since second grade.
Yeah.
Second grade, but Zayed, I remember you. I don't know his last name, but dinosaurs all the time. Dinosaurs in
Mhm.
his notebook, talking about dinosaurs. Like, oh, did you know that there was a dinosaur called blah blah blah? And did you know that they eat this? And did you know that blah, blah, blah? All the time, so enthusiastic about dinosaurs. So I bet he knew before anyone else that Yoshi is a dinosaur.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but sorry, we just always change the topic. Like,
I love it.
yeah, but I think we have a discussion about dinosaur. Not dinosaur. I mean, it's like, uh, you say usually the boys loves dinosaur,
Hmm.
but not the girls.
And I found also that if you are into dinosaurs when you're growing up, that's a sign that of like higher intelligence. That's a predictor of like more intelligence when you grow up.
Really,
They did a study and collected data on like why are boys
mom, dad, why you don't buy the dinosaur toys for me? For me, why? Maybe I'm
yes.
being Einstein. Einstein or the Hawking. Not sorry, not Hawking. Because Hawking needs to like sacrifice some abilities.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Can you believe that? Like, wow. It makes sense because it's science stuff and they learn about the diet of the dinosaur and maybe some about the whatever. I don't know why exactly, but feels right. When I meet people who were into dinosaurs and I look at them now, they're doing pretty good. Like they're just. I mean, I won't say they're rich or anything, but they're smart. They're really
But
smart.
just based on your like personal experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how about the place we're into the train or like cars?
I haven't heard any study or like proof about that, but interesting thing to look into. Yeah,
So, but
they
what
did a
what
study
are you
focused on
looking?
dinosaurs.
What did you get into when you were young? Do you remember?
Oh, I got into Hannah Montana, Hello Kitty, snow tigers. Oh my god, that was a big face for me. Snow tigers.
Snow tigers. What is snow
Snow
tigers?
tigers are basically tigers, but they're white and black, and they live in the snow. Think about a tiger. Think about not orange and black, but white and black. That's a snow tiger. I loved them so much.
Did you know the tiger? If like they are white,
Mm-hmm.
it sounds like they just OCA. You know.
Oh, CA, what was that?
You know the. I'm not sure how to say that in. Oh, this pretty like jargons were in like the people, you some like species that really like tiny chest leg got pretty white, like a white dinosaur, not white
Mm-hmm.
dinosaur, uh yeah, not dinosaur, crocodile, white crocodile, white,
Albino.
yeah,
Yeah, I know albino. Albino. Yeah, alligator,
okay.
like you said.
Yeah, tiger,
Albino person. Albino person.
yeah,
There
yeah,
could be an
yeah.
albino person.
So there's a reason why I say like the snow tiger sounds like just the tiger. That the kind of tiger.
Seems like it, but I think the difference is that it's about the skin color, not the fur color. But I know what you mean. Because think about alligator, that's the skin. Think about a person, that's the skin. When something is albino, it's about the skin color, not the color of the fur.
So that kind of a tiger doesn't account as like
Albino, no.
albino. No.
Mhm. It's
Oh,
just called a snow tiger because it blends in with the snow as a predatory technique. They live in the snow, so they're called snow tiger. That's natural color for them because that's helped them survive.
but they also have the black like
Black
line
lines.
on
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
back.
They can't be pure white. That's the polar bear.
Mm, okay, a little bit. So yeah, yeah, but if yeah, you say if that's a totally white is a polar bear, but polar bear is bigger than the tiger,
Are they?
aren't they? Aren't they?
What's the weight of a tiger versus the weight of a polar bear? I thought maybe maybe I think they're the same. Weight wise, not size wise. Weight wise, weight of a polar bear.
For the adult male tiger, it will be around 90 kilogram to 310 kilogram.
Okay, we're on different units. I'm on pounds, so we can't really do this conversion, right?
Okay, so let's find about a polar bear.
Yeah. Okay. And you can tell me from there.
Okay, for the male, it will be like
Mm.
450 kilogram.
Mm-hmm.
They're way more bigger than tiger.
Oh my gosh.
If
Wow.
the polar bear just has the a big ice cube for the living, you know, but because of the like global warming, the ice will be like
Oh,
melted.
iceberg. Ah,
Iceberg, yeah, iceberg. Iceberg will be like smaller and smaller, so they need to swimming to find another ice cube before landing.
Iceberg,
Yeah,
yeah.
so they will be They will be skinny.
True.
Yeah.
True. I got
Mhm,
what you mean. Okay. Okay, but I love
mhm,
snow tigers. Snow tigers were my thing.
mhm.
I was a snow tiger for Halloween. Let's not mistake. Yes. Yes,
When
I
you were
dressed
young,
up. Yeah, I think I was like 10. I
did you
don't
still
really
have
know.
that photo?
No, no, we didn't
No,
take.
that's too bad.
I
I really want
know.
to watch that.
Yeah, me
I
too.
really want
Me
to see
too.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That was so fun. I was so into my wallpaper. My first iPhone, I had an iPhone 4 and I had the snow tiger wallpaper. I put snow tiger, a bed. My bed was like a zebra pattern, but I was like, oh no, this is snow tiger. And then same thing with my pillow, same thing with everything. I was obsessed with snow tigers.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I'm googling the snow tiger.
Ah,
Yeah.
maybe the audience is doing the same thing.
Oh, it's so cute, but I think it's made by AI.
Oh,
In the
oh, the picture. Yeah.
yeah, but it's like the tiger is white tiger, right?
Yes, isn't it so beautiful? They look so
Yeah.
majestic. I love them so much. I loved them more before. I was also obsessed with Eeyore, oddly enough. You know Eeyore?
From Winnie the Pooh.
From Winnie the Pooh. Mm-hmm. From Winnie the Pooh. I loved him so much. I couldn't understand why, but looking back, now I know because I was like depressed back then. So that was the
Mm-hmm.
character that I related to so much. Is that
Oh,
yeah, you know, like we love characters that we can relate to. So yeah, back then I was like, why do I like? Because everyone loves Winnie the Pooh.
yeah, because
He's happy. And I was like, why don't I love like Winnie the Pooh as much as I like Eeyore? I couldn't figure it out until later on.
so I'm trying to make some like political jokes.
Aha! Aha!
Ah,
Ah.
yeah, 1.3 billion people also love the Winnie the Pooh.
Mm. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all we gotta say.
Yeah, but yeah, I still remember that. Okay, I kind of feel like try to say that. But I still remember that my second like crush. I
Yeah.
have a girl crush. No, should I say girl crush? Not the
Or just
crush.
crush. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the crush.
'Cause you're not kidding.
A girl who I loved
Yeah.
before when I was in prime school.
Okay.
Yeah, she loves Winnie the Pooh so much. Yeah, I really, I was that. I should say, guys, if you can, some people like girls or like boys who loves like certain things, it's really easy to like buy like gifts for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snoopy, Winnie the Pooh,
Mickey
or like
Mouse, Hello
yeah,
Kitty.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's so easy. If you can buy it on any tiny thing, you will be so happy. Oh, thank you so much. I really love that. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Like a pencil. Like if you just buy someone a pencil, like, oh, why are you giving me a
Like
pencil?
pencil
But
box. Yeah.
yeah, a pencil box. So you give there's no interest of like if there's just a plain pencil box, like oh, I don't know, why are you giving
Yeah.
me a pencil box? But if I love Hello Kitty and you give me a Hello Kitty pencil box,
Mhm.
oh my god, ah.
I still,
It's true.
by the way, I still remember the story. That story is from my brother's
Okay.
friend. And when he works, when the colleague he has,
Huh.
two of the girls who really loved uh, Hello Kitty a lot.
Hmm.
So he just want to like play some tricks for them. Like he just changed their like wallpaper on the desk, like
Mm-hmm.
on the PC. They
Uh-huh.
just changed because their photo, the wallpaper they use just a Hello Kitty, but he put the mouse on the Hello Kitties. He
Oh,
put it only like tiny mouse, just a dot
yeah.
on the Hello Kitty's wallpaper,
Oh.
and he just want to sees if the colleague, his colleague going to find out. But in the end, the 1 week later, their colleague doesn't find out. His colleague doesn't find out, and he just told him like, "You say you really love Hello Kitty, right?" And they said, "Yeah, I really love that. I also use that like for my wallpaper on my desk." And said, and he said like, "Oh, but did you notice that your Hello Kitty looks so weird?" And she said, "Where?" And when she looks so carefully, and just find out why my Hello Kitty has the mouth. And he just said, "How dare you? How could you say that? You say you are a big fan of the Hello Kitty. You know your Hello Kitty is fake.
Yeah.
Don't want to make fun of them." Yeah,
Wow. Oh my god. Yeah. Why does Hello Kitty not have a mouth? Come on, give her a mouth.
I heard that. I heard that story is because the author just said, "Oh, for the kitty, they can like communicate with like mental,
Oh,
like alien, like alien. We
I
don't
kind of
need
like
to
Alien.
speak. We just communicate with a mental."
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, okay, thank you.
Mm.
I think you just forgot to, or you just too lazy to draw the mouth for the kitty. So that's the reason
Yeah, you
why.
couldn't figure out the shape. You couldn't figure out if it was like straight lines or curly lines or sat. Yeah, so many
Yeah.
different. He just gave up. He's like, okay, forget it. No, no
Hmm.
mouth.
So
Eat
they
you.
just use their eyes or like eyebrows to express their emotions.
Hello Kitty. Does Hello Kitty have eyebrows?
Maybe not.
It was just like COVID, just like
Like
and
Coleman.
like by blocking the eyebrows at the same time. Like what? Like what? Oh.
I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just read a research like talking about the people can identify the people's emotions by their eyebrows. If
Yes.
you remove that eyebrows, people will really hard to notice or understand your emotions.
Yeah. I use my eyebrows so much. People have pointed it out like
Yeah.
a lot.
So if that's true, if my memories is reliable, so how people can identify the Hello Kitty's emotions if they don't have the eyebrows?
Yeah. For
How?
me, I was a fan of Hello Kitty. I had Hello Kitty blanket, Hello Kitty room, Hello Kitty speaker, like a CD player, Hello Kitty everything. I loved her so much. Even a piggy bank that was Hello Kitty. And
Oh
so
wow.
yes. And I never felt like she was emotional. She was just like looking at you. Like, no, if I just identify like, oh, hi, like Hello Kitty's looking at me. I don't know what you're feeling, but I never questioned that. I don't think anyone questioned like, what are you feeling? You just look at me. Look at me. Just like a cat. Just like a cat. Cats don't have cats have eyebrows. They have the little hairs like
Yeah, they have eyebrows, and they will let you know if he gonna piss you off.
yeah, the eyes wide open, like or like
Mhm, mhm.
sometimes they go halfway
Yeah,
like this, like I don't
definitely.
care what you're doing.
Mhm. Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
fun. Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
So I hope you enjoy this really random podcast full of a lot of random topics, really free flowing.
yeah.
Um, please let us know what your thoughts are about all these things, because like,
Mhm.
and in this next segment, we're going to read your comments from the responses about our question from last week.
Yeah.
Right?
So don't be shy to comment down below if you got any interesting ideas or thoughts or any questions you want to ask. So let me know. Yeah, we would love to answer you
Yes, we
to
would,
our
because
podcast. Yeah.
you're the originals. You're the originals. This is the start of something like
Mhm.
awesome. You're the first ones here, so you're like a part of our really central community. We value you so much. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I'll see y'all next
We'll see
time.
you next time. Bye.
Welcome back to our podcast. Last week we started that question thing talking about pizza. Every week we're going to start asking y'all questions. And let's go ahead and check out y'all's comments from last week. I love it. I love that you got engaged. So let's see this thing because I think it's pretty fun. All right. So Henrique Candiotto 8169 says that basically we're always on the hunt for something, never fully content, no matter how much we achieve. Like we always want more. And he also pointed out that the internet constantly show us that we're missing something. Like we need to chase something. So he basically says to us, like, we gotta evolve, but also find happiness in that journey. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think because I already re- replied that comment down below. But for me, my point is like, yeah, because I think people always chasing the something they haven't achieved. Like I have if I were just from the poor family, maybe the things I worry about right now just I want to have the good meal for the day. Yeah, but
Mm,
if I already have the stable jobs, I've got things like, oh, I want to buy the house for my life. After
yeah.
I bought the house, I would think like, oh, I think I'm gonna have the car. I want to have the fancy car, something like that. So I think this from the human beings, like people, just humans wants to chasing more and more and more
Yeah.
stuff.
So
Yeah,
happiness is conditional for so many people. Conditional.
yeah, but of course, if you are not have too many for the item want to deserve or craving or items a lot about our outfits or and things, it's pretty good because you can satisfy um should I say satisfy the stuff easily. You can get the
Mm,
satisfactions
yeah.
easily. Yeah. So I totally agree with his or her opinion about the we
Mhm.
just lack we lack of a lot of the desire, not lack of the desire in means we just want to chase a lot of the stuff from outside. But
Yeah.
if we just just if we can be satisfied easily, and we can being more happiness, having more happiness. Yeah, I
Yeah.
totally agree. But don't you think like like craving something also can show some people's ambitions?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a reason why that someone can be a really or like being have a great company like Apple or like a McDonald's or like KFC? That's because they want to earn more money.
Mhm.
They want to craving more and more and more. So that's the reason why they can being pretty successful. Or like for the definition is by the society, like successful man or
Oh yeah.
successful life.
Mm.
Yeah.
But then it comes down to balance because everything at its extremes is bad. So I think people, including myself, I've been there. We never learned how to be aware of when it has reached the unhealthy version of it. Because being ambitious is awesome. But if it's harming your health, your mental health, your physical health, your relationships, that's a
Mhm.
big red flag.
Yeah, definitely. So I won't say like craving something is bad. So I think the point is how can we get a balance?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think both of us we have the on the same page. It's like
Yeah.
craving is good, but if you're less harmful for our mental health or for our life, maybe we should change that.
True.
Yeah, yeah. So I
Honestly.
really totally agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Love it. So
Do we have
thank you for
the
commenting.
Yeah? So do we have the next questions?
We do. From Earl Grey and Soul. Earl Grey and Soul says, "Oh dear, Oreo pizza. Holy moly, please take it back."
Have you tried the sweet pizza?
Never. No.
But I have to say, we have a new flavor in Taiwan. Recently, I think it's from the Pizza Hut again.
Uh-huh.
They they launched a new flavor. It's called the sweet popcorn pizza.
What? No way, man. Would you try
Sweet,
it? Would you try it?
sweet. Okay, let you choose sweet popcorn pizza or like chicken testicle chicken balls pizza.
I go with the popcorn one.
Popcorn
Popcorn.
one.
Sweet popcorn.
Popcorn flavor or the Oreo flavor.
Popcorn. Yeah.
Really? I would try the
Because
Oreo.
popcorn itself already has like that salty,
Oh
influence.
yeah, I already have that image. Yeah,
So that can have better potential than Oreo. Oreo has no salty influence.
but it says it's sweet pizza. So the popcorn should always they will put some honey or like caramel on
Yeah,
top of
right,
that.
right. Yeah, that's
So
cool.
you
That's
don't
cool.
cheat.
Right. That's okay because like salty sweet combo, kettle corn is salty sweet. So I think in this case it works. The combo works better. I won't say it's good. I won't say it's gonna taste good, but it's better than Oreo because we already verified that combo it works. Many people like
And
kettle
how
corn.
about they put the base of the sauce, the base just use the tomato
It's still
sauce.
weird. You know,
The sweet and salty. At the
I'm
same
not
time.
gonna choose to buy the pizza. But if you put a gun to my head and you say, choose a pizza now, I will get the popcorn pizza. Sweet
Popcorn.
popcorn pizza.
Did you know that we also have the pig blood pizza?
I know. That's
Like
so weird.
pig blood cake pizza.
That's so strange, man.
I'm
Like,
saying
who
it's also strange to
decides?
me.
Really? Oh, good. Okay. Glad
Yeah,
we're not on different planets.
because I also want to have the like a good relationship with Italian. Okay, I don't want I don't want I don't want us to lose any like potential Italian audience in our future. If like
I think they're
one
already
day
gone.
if you they hear our podcast.
Yeah, they're gone. They are gone. They're so disappointed in us.
Yeah,
They exited this video at this point.
yeah. So that's my point. Yeah. So
Thank you,
for
Earl
me,
Grey, for commenting. Oh,
yeah, for me, like if someone pointed a gun to me to have the sweet pizza, I would take it, but for my like normally I won't take it. Yeah,
right,
it's so
exactly.
disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
loco. It's
yeah.
just marketing.
Okay. So this week we have the new questions for you guys. So the question I want to ask is, what's the most embarrassing moment in your life so far? For me,
Mm.
the things I only remember right now, just one day when I go to the grocery shopping with my brother, we go to an outlet. So there's a lot of the clothes and shoes, and you can try it. There's a like sofa, like the chair you can sit on it, and you can just try your shoes in front of the mirror.
Uh-huh.
So but I will walk just, because we just shopping. I'm just look around and to see what's the good stuff I can have. But suddenly I just see, oh, there's a bag on the chair. It's pretty beautiful. Sometimes there's some decoration like going to put some their item on their table or on their chair. So I
Mhm.
thought this also the item you're like going to sell. So I just pick up the bag and see and just tell my brother, say, hey, look at this. I think this bag is pretty good. And my brother just look at me with a really, really weird like face and say, did you know that is that girl's that girl's one. It's not the owner's one. Sorry, I did look at and when I look at the sign and let's see the that girl just smile at me. She's like, sorry, that's my bag. I was sorry. I did put it back. I said I thought this for the selling. I said, oh,
Oh my
what?
god.
I said, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like steal your bag. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to just walk away immediately.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
No.
the best things. The good thing is like I didn't come any like bad things of it. I didn't say that. Oh my god, look at this bag. It's so ugly. Oh, thankfully I didn't do that at
Yeah.
the moment. Um,
Imagine.
otherwise I'm going to kill myself immediately. So,
Oh
please,
no.
please find a hole. I'm going to bury me immediately, please.
Oh.
What about you? Do you have any like embarrassing moments in your
Yes.
life?
Yes. I love this story so much. It's so stupid. I was in 3rd grade. That means I was about 8 years old or 7 years old.
Yes.
And I'm in class. We're doing some activity, cutting paper and, chatting and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
My teacher says, Hannah, come here. I walk. Say, yes, Miss Moshe. She says,
Mm-hmm.
can you get me some napkins at the, can you get me some napkins? I'm like, what? Napkins? I'm like, okay. And so
You pretend like did you pretend like you understand what did she say?
I did. I just, because in my head, I'm like, oh my God, if I say what 2 times, she's going to be so annoyed by me and she's not going to want to ask me for help. I
Yes.
need her to depend on me. I love this feeling that she's depending on me.
You need
I
to like impress her.
yes. I need
Okay.
to fulfill the mission.
Okay.
So I exit the classroom. I'm like, what in the world did she say? I heard mathkins. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, mathkins, math. Maybe it's a worksheet that she's talking about. We need some kind of worksheet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the front office and
Mm-hmm.
ask, see what they say. Maybe they know. I go and walk all the way. It's like a 2-minute walk all the way to the front of the school.
Yes.
And I say, excuse me, um, Miss Moshe sent me to get some mathkins. And they're like, what? What is that? She just sent me, and I need to give them to my class. Okay. So she goes, I'm gonna talk to Miss Moshe. They have the phone. They're like, doot, 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 doot.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Moshe, yes. Hannah's over here because you sent her supposedly for some mathkins. I don't know what she's talking about. And little did I know that when she called Miss Moshe, it was in okay, let me just not say it. Okay. So she's like, Hannah, you need to go back to your class because I think there's a miscommunication. Go over back there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, okay. I walk back. She said, and as soon as I step into the classroom, you just hear the whole class go, I'm like,
Love at you.
my face goes like white and
Uh-huh.
my stomach goes down. I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, Hannah, come here. Hannah, come here. Oh my goodness. Do you know what I said? I'm like, I guess not. She said, I needed napkins. Napkins like to wipe. I'm like, oh. And the reason everyone laughed was because when the front office lady called my teacher, it was on the intercom. The intercom is like where you speak to the whole classroom. It's like in
Yeah,
a big
yeah.
speaker.
They use a speaker.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yes. Oh
Oh
my
gosh, so
God.
everyone knows that you don't know what napkin is.
Yes. I felt so embarrassed.
Oh yeah, gosh, that will really is so embarrassing. But I thought you gonna the story you're gonna say is like what you just call your teacher mom or dad. in the school.
Oh, that is so funny. That has happened so many times to many people
Yeah, yeah,
too.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
mom, what? No, no, no.
Mhm.
Mr.
Yeah, Mister. Oh
Mr.
wow.
Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, that's our story. So if you got any like stories or you like have any comments, just welcome to comment down below and let me know what about the funny story you have. So if you
Yes.
don't mind, you can, you know, that's an excuse. You can say, I heard it from my friend. Just pretend like you're not your story.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I
Hey.
will just say that, you know, if you like embarrassing. I just heard my friend. I just heard it from my friend, and he said this happened on my friend. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's always on that. So
Hey,
yeah,
smart.
this is our today's questions.
There you
So see you next week.
go. See ya.
And bye.
Bye.